away they go on the formation lap. This is, once again, their last chance to make sure the car's running okay. Ashwin Sundar had a little problem off the line there. I hope his car's okay. He seems to be running all right now. Just as they went past the commentary box, I noticed his car sort of stuttered a little bit as he went off the line. But here's their chance then to see the circuit conditions, weave around a little bit, move from side to side, and that is to warm the tyres up and also to give the driver a little bit of feel for how the car is responding. There's nothing like actually getting out on circuit, even when you're not going flat out, turning the steering wheel, feeling the body of the car move, and it just builds the confidence. It just gives you that little settling in of, right, this is the car, is around me now, I know how it feels, I know what I'm going to do when I get into the race. I'm going to start pushing hard. And they'll also be working the brakes quite hard on this lap. They'll make sure they brake almost harder, and sometimes they'll brake in on the straights on a formation lap to warm those brakes up, those steel disc brakes, which are so effective, but they need to be at a good hot operating temperature. When they're cold, they're not so effective. When they're warm, they're incredibly effective. So they will be using the brakes a little bit as they go around the track, maybe braking with the left foot a bit on the brake pedal while they're accelerating with the right foot on the accelerator, just to warm those brakes up and make sure they have maximum grip from them when the race starts. And Ameya Valavalkar, who's a very experienced kart racer, he's also raced single-seaters, but these are the most powerful and fastest single-seaters that he's ever raced. But a great karting pedigree. He's won something like 5 karting titles. He's won a Rotax title. That's a form of two-stroke karting. He's also won several 4-stroke karting titles that are run with the 4-stroke engines. Very experienced, very rapid on a kart, and he's translated that speed into these single-seaters as well, as we've seen so many people do, in fact. Jordan King, the young British driver, is also a very experienced, very rapid kart racer. Many drivers like Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel started their careers in kart racing before they came into single-seater cars like these, and whether it was in Formula BMW, like Sebastian Vettel, or Formula Renault, like Lewis Hamilton, or Formula Ford, like Jenson Button. They've all started off in categories that are really very similar to this, where they can learn what it's all about. They can understand what it takes to drive fast, but not only that, how to race, how to find a way past another car, how to challenge, how to find the space and get the judgment just right. Well, we're going to find out if they can get the judgment right in a few moments, because those faster cars, particularly Ashwin Sundar and Jordan King, are going to have to overtake if they're going to win this race, because they're starting back on the 3rd row. It's been a fantastic weekend's racing so far. Let's hope these guys can give us a show to remember with the finale to this first of 2 weekends. Remember, we're going to be back here in 7 days' time, 6 days' time, in fact, to do it all again with our first programs on Saturday, then on Sunday. But for the moment, let's focus on what's going to happen here today. Are we going to see a different winner for the first time this weekend, or will Ashwin Sundar force his way through and take victory once again and make it 3 out of 3? We're going to find out over the course of the next 15 minutes. It's a 25-minute race, roughly, over 15 laps. Lights are on, away we go, and it's a good start from both front row men. And Washka goes ahead, I think, yes, of Alex Waters as they head down into the first corner, and he turns in ahead. He's got in front, but what's happening behind is so important. Ashwin Sundar did not get off the line very well. Jordan King in number 42 has made a brilliant start, and he's right in second place. Somebody's gone very wide there. Couldn't see exactly who that was. It might have been, it's Makula, I think, the Finnish racer, Mika Makula, who's run wide onto the grass, but up.